On the land, in the sea, or up in the sky, Beth-Eden veterans were there to protect us. They served with pride, strength, and fortitude, no matter the circumstances. At this time today, we take this privilege to show honor to all of our brothers and sisters for putting their life on the battlefield for us. We salute you.
The United States Army is the oldest of the military services, founded in 1775. Shortly thereafter, the motto was developed, "This will defend." That has been the motto for the United States Army since 1778. The Army consists of about 8 different branches: combat arms branches, field artillery, infantry, engineer, etc., and then combat support branches, signal corps, supply, etc. Most of us now would recognize, probably in the 80s, the motto that was on TV. We would say, "Be all that you can be" in the United States Army. The other thing that's important to know about the U.S. Army and all of our military service brethren and sisters is that since 1973, the military has been an all-volunteer service. So most of the people that you see here at the Beth-Eden Baptist Church volunteered to join the Army. And so I'm very proud to be a veteran of the United States Army, the oldest of the U.S. military services. I'm Sean Hill, Captain, United States Army Field Artillery, proud to have served my country for 10 years and 8 months.
Persia Parker, Army, Vietnam veteran, 4 years, Specialist E4, radar, ground surveillance radar technician.
Daryl Moore, U.S. Army, 10 years, Sergeant, military policeman, Desert Storm veteran.
Irving Grant, 24 years, U.S. Army logistics specialist.
Daniel Meza, U.S. Army, 1974, 1977, finance and accounting specialist. The rank was Specialist 5.
Don Campbell, United States Army, 4 years, Sergeant E5.
Elbert Bowers, 7th Army, 14th Quartermaster, A Company, Hanau, Germany.
Curtis Baylor, 6 years, 7 months, 23 days, Drill Sergeant, United States Army.
Yes, I'm Douglas Green, U.S. Army, Corporal, 2 years.
This is Brother Dave Simpkins. I was in the United States Army, E3, from 1974 to 77.
Yeah, James Bernardo, United States Army, 2 years. Approximately 20 years in the Army Reserves and the Air Force Reserves. Highest rank, it was Captain, 03.
B.R. Daniels Jr., United States Army, Sergeant E5, 1984 to 1992, 84 to 88 active, 88 to 92 reserve.
The U.S. Army National Guard is a reserve component of the U.S. Army. The Guard performs state and for federal functions, as well as at any time you may be called upon for active duty to go out and help be responsive to any domestic emergencies and disasters. The motto for the National Guard is, always ready, always there. Lenora Simpkins, Army National Guard, 4 years.
Lawrence Bryant, United States Army Reserve, 2 years, PFC, Private First Class.
Hi, I'm Garnett Williams, and I served in 2 branches. First, it was the U.S. Army Reserve. I was there for 3.5 years as a private first class. Then I went into the Air Force, active Air Force, for 4 years as I was a sergeant.
This is what we do. We do the impossible every day. Our motto, above and beyond. The mission of the United States Air Force is to fly, fight, and win air power, anytime, anywhere. Whether you're full-time or in and out of uniform, everyone who serves plays a critical role in helping us achieve our mission success. We aim high. We aim to remain the elite. We pursue our mission with the excellency and integrity to become leaders, innovations, and warriors. Our humanitarian effort is providing release. We aid and hope all over the world by providing release during hurricane season, tornado season, and flood. And finally, we are on standby and ready at the call from our president to serve our country. My name is C.A. Gillespie. I served in the United States Air Force for 26 years. I retired as an E8, a Master Sergeant. I worked in administration and personnel. Also, I served on the mobility team, which processed personnel in and out of Vietnam. I'm currently serving our country. I'm the commander of Post 838, American Legion, in Fort Worth, Texas.
Bobby Mitchell, USAF E6, 6918 Security Service Squadron, Vietnam veteran.
Alan Law, USAF, 7 years, 8 months, 11 days, Vietnam veteran.
Jackie Lowry, the United States Air Force, 5 years, Sergeant.
Milford Paramore, U.S. Air Force, 65 to 69, Staff Sergeant.
James Williams, U.S. Air Force, 20 years, retired Master Sergeant.
My name is Daphne Hatcherson. I was a member of the United States Air Force. My rank was E5. I was in there 8 years.
Hi, my name is Robert Williams. I served 4 years in the Air Force and got out as an E4 Sergeant.
Hello, I'm Thomas Troop, and I served in the United States Air Force from 1967 to 1971. And I did my year in Vietnam, and I thank God that I made it through and survived it. And my rank was Buck Sergeant at that time, which is a 3-striper.
The Navy is the most powerful naval service in the world, the U.S. Navy. The Navy is responsible for safety on the seas, keeping the sea lanes and all of those open as far as on the open sea. One of our mottos when I was in was, it's not just a job, it's an adventure, and it was for me. My name is John David Gore. I was in the Navy for 22 years, 5 years in the active, 17 years in the reserve. I was an electrician mate first class.
Hi, my name is Kevin Benson. I served in the United States Navy. I was at E6. My title was GMM1 SW, SW standing for Surface Warfare Specialist. I did 20 years in the Navy, day for day. I joined in June 1976 to 13 June 1996.
Samuel D. Love, United States Marine Corps, E5 Sergeant, 12 years. Hoorah!
We say thank you, brothers and sisters, for putting your lives on the line for us on the battlefield. We salute you with great pleasure and say, Happy Veterans Day!